got a chance to make your dreams come true. You can live a life that's lived by few. Wake up, now make it a reality. Make it a reality, who you wanna be.
What's up, everyone? I appreciate you tuning in to another episode of Become Better Daily with me, Phil Echols, sharing my stories and reflections, inspiring you to be the best version of yourself. Quick message for today, quick reflection for today. I had an all-day meeting with my team, and I wasn't facilitating or leading, but I was asked to be at the table. I was asked to be a participant. And you know how we always come to meetings with, well, let me take a step back. We don't always come to meetings like this, but you know how sometimes we come to meetings with baggage, with negativity, with a full plate, with lots of other things happening that may distract us from our time in that meeting. Well, I channeled my inner thinking collaborative, Bob Garmston, Bruce Wellman, adaptive schools, group member capabilities, and I asked myself this question before entering this meeting. I said, who might I need to be in this space at this moment with this team to move the work of this group forward? And I literally wrote that question in the top left hand of my agenda, and I answered it before the meeting. Before we got started, I answered those questions with, I needed to be a systems thinker, I needed to be an idea generator, I needed to be a paraphraser for clarity, and I needed to be an engaged participant. I needed to be engaged and locked in, offering perspective, and being brought to the table for exactly what they asked me to be there for. So complaining isn't gonna do it, negativity's not gonna do it, being distracted, being on my phone, that wasn't gonna get me anywhere closer to my goal or anywhere closer to wanting to be there or whatever. Not saying I didn't want to be there, I'm just saying that the goal was to move the work of the group forward. And that's what I was asked to do. And I needed to reflect on my identity in that moment, who I needed to be to move the work of the group forward. So message for today is just, complaining won't do it. Staying in that negative space won't do it. Ask yourself, who do you need to be? We all wear many hats on any given day with any given group, depending on who's at the table, depending on what's being asked, depending on the task at hand. Who might you need to be in that space, in that moment, with that group of people to move the work of the team forward? That goes for students in school and group projects. That goes for people making decisions around the table in education. It goes for around the dinner table when you're having conversations with your family. Who do you need to be in that space to make it happen, to be engaged, to stay locked in? I hope this message resonates. As always, each day is a new opportunity to become better. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.
I remember when it all started, me and my brother trapping off the white and blue Impalas. You got the talent, but I got the dream. What you mean? He said, you know we